Okay, there's gonna be 3 orders of hell no. Okay, there's 2 sides of Ask Your Mama and a large cup of Negro, please.
You get no sympathy from me. You want sympathy? Look at the dictionary between shit and syphilis.
Alright boys, welcome to the channel. Mac Like to Build. Want to start by saying I thanks and I appreciate every single one who has a correct like and comment. I thank you for your support. Alright boys, so we're doing the return line on the turbo on the D16 White 7. We're doing our AM fitting barn, and also we're gonna cut the line to fit. We're gonna set up the drain line for the turbo and show you guys how the process goes today. So with that being said, let's get it. Alright, I'm gonna loosen off the front bumper so that we could get to the oil pan, jack the car up, have some access to start unbolting the oil pan itself, and then start doing the work. Let's get it. Alright, now with the car being jacked up and having the jack stands in place, it's a matter of just draining the oil that was left. So the one this is drained, we could start unbolting it, and at some point I have to degrease everything before I put it back, but we could start doing the oil pan and stuff. While we're here, let's discuss everything. You guys see that fitting right there? That's your 10 AN drain line or return line. This is gonna come from the turbo all the way over here. So we're looking for the best position. Pause. The line is over here. We're gonna make it right straight here. Most people go straight here, depending on the turbo application or with the manifold they got. But being they literally lined up over here, be the best location to do it someplace around here. So I figured I'd let you guys know that before I head of everything. Keep that in notes. It's up to you if you do it here. Depending on the manifold you have, you might have a top feet manifold and it changes position, pause. So it's all about your application at the moment. In this case, being that we got the fit in there, so lined up right over here. That way the drain line is not kink, it's more straight possible. It's out of the way, out of everything, because it's not really gonna bother me with the turbo or anything, so I could just go straight here. So that's what I'm feeling good that we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna start draining, and we'll get this video started. Let's get it. Before we put the oil pan, we're gonna degrease and clean the oil pan itself, degrease where the gasket is gonna go and everything, so we make sure we don't got no leaks. But yeah, just waiting for the oil to finish dripping, and I'm gonna start loosening all my tans all around and drop the oil pan so that we could start cleaning it a little bit, and we could start making the hole. We're going right over here. Yeah, right here. It'll be perfect. So that being said, let's get it. All right, most people, they will drill a hole with the pan on. I seen it done, but that's not the way I'm going. I got a new gasket, OEM, so just gonna drop it, clean things up. I will feel better at the end. So each his own. I'm just gonna loosen up the screws by hand, and get ready to drop the oil pan. Let's get it. All right, now that that's done draining, I took out most of the bowls. I left 2, so I could get to the back, loosen them up, and simply drop it. So I'm gonna pull my plug back real quick. Now we can remove this out of the way. And I'm gonna proceed to loosen the back bolts real quick. All right, boys, I got all 19 10 mil out, so I'm gonna try to wiggle it out. Might have to prime it out, but this is ready to get dropped. Let's get it. Alright, just like that. Even though we're gonna clean it with brake cleaner, but yeah. All right, so this is how the oil pump look / crankshaft. Not too bad. Before we install the oil pan, gasket, I plan on brake cleaning everything. For right now, I'm gonna leave it like that so it'll stay lube, doesn't get rust up. But yeah, gonna proceed to drill our AM fitting in the oil pan. Alright, so I'm gonna take a look right where we're gonna drill this puppy. If I was to drill in the middle or someplace over here, it would have been someplace closer here. So we're gonna put it right over here. Gonna take this whole spot, come someplace just about right here. To be honest, I kind of want to do it in here, so stay in between. Pause. You know, want my washer to be nice and flat. So we gotta wipe it off and start drilling. Let's get it. Alright, oil pan not looking too bad, pretty much cleaned up. This is the inner layers of the catch can, so I'm cleaning them up, but everything's pretty much clean. I'm gonna cover that at the end, put some plastic, so when I do drill, if there's any shavings that fall in the plastic, the least possible, and we could proceed with doing stuff for this drilling that right now. So Gonna finish cleaning this up and we'll get to it. Let's get it. Alright, this is pretty clean for the most part. I left the rack here so it doesn't get on the inner walls of the cash can. I'm gonna put plastic all around here so when we start drilling, no chavis get in it, and we're gonna start proceeding with drilling. Let's get it. Hey boy, more or less this is how we're going. You want to cover up everything so you don't get no chavis in the inner walls. Everything over here could be cleaned off for a little bit. So right around here is where I'm gonna get my fitting. So I'm gonna get my drill, and we're gonna get to it and put that AM fitting. Let's get it. Alright boys, let me show you what we're looking like. The hole is already drilled, pause. So it goes just like that. Right in there. I go with these gaskets right in there, both sides, to pinch it in. That's pretty much what you want right there. I'm gonna do that real quick. We're gonna have two of them. So the smaller part is gonna go the inside to one of the gussets. Just like that. Put the inner. Right, so this is how you put your AM fitting. No welding required. Your gasket, crush gasket, is gonna take care of it. You guys seeing this is the inside of the pan, what we're looking like. So that's what you guys want right there. I'm gonna proceed to tight this off camera, and what we gotta do is simply take out this gasket, clean it up, spray some brake cleaner on the bottom of the crankshaft oil pan so that we could put a new gasket and install it right back. Let's get it. Alright, that's nice and tight. Tight as it could get. No welding required on your 10 AM fitting. Seeing the plastic did help with having excessive metal shaving. You know what I'm saying? Like we just got a little bit here. Pause. Try to take it out now. We'll put this one in place here. And yeah. It's a matter of just wiping it off. Taking out the old gasket, clean it out. Put some Honda bond and throw it back in place, boys. So pretty stoked. I do not have the ATV, aka Honda bond, today. I gotta clean it up still, so I'm gonna cut this one short here. We're just showing you guys how to do your AM fitting on an oil pan for dseries turbo built. How to do your return or drain line. That's already in place where we want it at. This is what you guys need right there. Welding required. So next time we'll come back, I got some brake cleaner. Spray the bottom of the crankshaft oil pump. Have this clean with the new gasket. Throw some Honda bond and simply throw it right back. Put some new oil. Prime the turbo. Hopefully turn it on. So yeah, pretty stoked, boys. Alright boys, this is how the pan is looking like. It's clean, it's ready. I removed the gasket. It's just getting a little dark. I don't have the Honda bond with me, so I'll pick this up tomorrow. We'll put some Honda bond around it, the new gasket, put it back in place. We'll cut and measure the drain line for the turbo, and that's it. Install it, put some oil, prime it, and hopefully turn it on within the next episode or so. I won't drive until I get the FMU, but at least maybe next episode with everything being done, we could crank it and see how it sounds for the first time cold start. Right, boys, so with that being said, thanks, and I appreciate every single one of you has a great like and comment. Thank you for your support, staying tuned. Like always, till next time, peace.